Wake up grateful every day, covered in favor, doused in grace. Only good vibes rolling through my way. Thankful that the Lord woke me up today. Got a loving family and solid friends. On settle ride for me till the end. Car.
Well. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of 369. So much more than travel. I am your hostess, always doing the mostest and always got the mostest going on in her life, boy, I tell you. But I am Tanya Evans, and thank you so much for chiming in. If you are chiming in on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all those social media platforms, go ahead, click share, click like and click share. I tell you the truth. Look, something is look when I tell y'all something always going on. I would like to personally thank you all for your condolences, your virtual air hugs to me and my and Aunt Minnie. And I appreciate that. All the shout outs and all that good stuff. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. But this is, guess what, Transformation Thursdays. So I want to welcome you. I had a guest coming on, so we got to reschedule. I want to pray for her because I know all too well about the migraine headaches and these lights and on the show because her chapter is very powerful, especially for those out who has some little ones. So Sasha Roberts, feel better, sis. Feel better. Let's see who's chiming in. Hey, sis. Good evening. Chandrella Wilson is in the house, one of our co-authors of Going Places. And speaking of Going Places, if you have not already done so, go ahead and text the word Going Places to 830-465-3990. Again, that number and I want you to text the word Going Places to no spaces in Going Places to no spaces in Going Places to. Just make it all one word and go ahead and text that to 830-465-3990. Go ahead and do that for me, and then it's going to send you a link that you can register for your place in a drawing. Also, get some updates on our Going Places seasons 1, season 2. I'm telling you, these books right here is more than a mandate. It is, I mean, this is more than a book, it's a mandate. It's a mandate on your life. The stories in these books, I mean, it's just amazing. I'm glad to be a part of part 1 and 2, and I wouldn't been able to do that had I not been a part of this amazing company, this amazing opportunity that was shared with me 6 years ago. Good evening, Auntie Brenda Strickland is in the house. Tell Uncle Kurt I said, what's happening, Captain? But yes, I am so excited about the things that God has got going on. Love you too. And I'll see you at 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Central, um, 5 o'clock. Let me get to look, let me get to what I'm supposed to be saying. 7 o'clock Eastern tonight, 6 o'clock Central, 4 Pacific. That is the Zoom ID. Listen, these last 6 years has been amazing. I've been doing my transformation series over again. I started over doing that, and I've been watching season 2 of The House of David. I don't know if y'all hip to that show, that series House of David. Season 1 was fire, but season 2 is officially out. It's The House of David, and it completes a topic of discussion for today on this Transformation Thursday, which is, let's put it up on the screen. Put it back up on the screen. Trusting God in the middle of the story. Yes, that's what we're going to talk about today. Trusting God in the middle of the story. you know, I've seen God do some things in my life that I just simply couldn't. Me myself, I just simply couldn't. And it wasn't until I started trusting in God's word and holding on to sincere faith and put my faith solely into Him. Is look, you can't have a testimony without being tested. And look, there has been some times where I have been tested. My story, the way my life been set up, it has literally been never a dull moment in my life. And I'm just be real and transparent on this transformation Thursday. Look, I don't know how to be nobody else but transparent. And hey, First Lady K, I can't wait to have you and Pastor Mill on the show, which is she is also a part of season 1 and season 2 of this thing called Going Places. And if you have not already done so, you want to text the word Going Places to 830-465-3990. You're going to receive the link. Click on the link. Now you got to do 2 simple steps. You're going to text the word Going Places to 830-465-0, and then you're going to receive this link where you can register to be entered into a drawing, but also get important updates to Going Places. Since we don't have our guests on tonight, we're going to go on into what I was thinking about. So my devotional today was about James 1:12. It says, blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love Him. And let me tell you, there has been some losses. Life is life in everybody, but one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. That's something my brother, Mama Sylvia used to always say. So 2 things for certain. All you got to do is trust in God. He gonna give you what you need when you need it. He ain't never skipped a beat in what he does. And I'm telling you, 6 years ago, I was more like 8 years ago, because things have been happening, throughout my life. But 8 years ago, there was a shift in my life that I thought I would never be the same again. But when you trust in God and hold on to His faithful word and say yes to Him, He will make you new, give a new thing. When you trust, you a brand new identity and makes all things new. And I'm telling you, all the old stuff that I was already doing, He has enhanced it in these last 6 years. And it just happened suddenly. Actually, 3 years out of the 6 years. It happened suddenly. I have literally been to over 97 destinations throughout the whole world. And I'm talking about these, not no rinky dink places. Listen, and tomorrow's show is going to be very interesting, because we're going to literally go into talking about that Dubai trip, because we have the co-author April Johnson coming on tomorrow night. So y'all want to make sure y'all stay. That's going to be fire, because we spent some time in Saudi Arabia. Well, I'm gonna save it to tomorrow. But what I wanted to say is, listen, whatever you need, when you need it, like, it may not look like it's gonna, but the God is He is on time God. It may not look the way it to look like. It may not come all packaged and with the bow on top and the ribbon and all that stuff. It's not gonna look like that. It's just not. It's gonna come in the form of me sharing some information with you, or sharing some experience with you that I've experienced. Because listen, everything happens for a reason and a season. But in the midst of it all, this is all you gotta do. This is all you gotta do. You just gotta trust God in the middle of your story. You just gotta do that. And everything else is going to fall in place. And let me tell you, at Eastern, 6 o'clock Central, I'll put this on the screen for you. That's technology that don't work as I want to do. But even though I'm feeling mighty down, I'm feeling mighty low, go to take a ride to the beach and tell her see you later. Because that's all it really is see you later. It's really just see you later. So I do stuff like that. And that would also bring me to completing my goal before I leave North Carolina, to say goodbye to all the beaches and stuff. And I came across a video frolicking on, we was doing a flying dress excursion in Montego Bay on the nice island. It was amazing. It was amazing. But at 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock Pacific, 663-194-7224 is where you want to be. So you can find out how you can take trips to like Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for $29. Hey, I did that one. That was all inclusive in Mexico. Every time I leave the country, I get a marriage proposal. I don't know what's going on in America, but hey, it's Transformation Thursdays. I just be keeping it real all day, every day. I thank you for chiming in. If you just chiming in the 369, so much more than travel. It is Transformation Thursdays, where we just transforming our pockets. Not only just we transforming our pockets, we transform things of that nature. I see you chiming in on Instagram. Thank you so much for chiming in on Instagram. But listen, you got the Transformation Thursday, you guys. That's what you got to do. That's all you got to do. It ain't going to look like what it's supposed to look like. And that's okay. And that's okay. That is quite all right. But in order to do better, when you know better, you're supposed to do better. And I'm trying to give you something that I know to be true. Hey, Lisa, another one of the authors chiming in. Thank you so much for chiming in. Hey, girl. But I got the tool. You can't lose with the tools that I use. 97 vacations, whatever. I've been to Cairo, Egypt. I've been to New Orleans several times. New Orleans got some good food. Yeah. And live to tell the tale. I learned that fear is the false evidence appearing real. So just because the alligator, it was coming to me and I was going to be lunch, I really see how it all worked out. People be scared to leave the porch. And I know people that have been shot in their houses while they was in their bed asleep. I'm one of them people. I'm one of them people. I'm just on Transformation Thursday. I've been shot and hurt, and it was hot. It smelled like chicken. Yeah. I live to tell the tale. It hurt when I walk a little bit. I can tell when it rained. Like it's been, Uncle Arthur been all up in my legs. But hey, I can't walk. That's why I be doing all this traveling. I can still do these things. And then through it. That's what he does. That's just what he does. And I just wanted to share that with y'all today. I'm sorry that I didn't have my guest. She was the next show, but guess what? Tomorrow is another day. But today, you can make some changes today. And one of them changes is you can text going places. So you can, because what I love about these days, I'm going to interview myself. Because I'm interviewing everybody else. I'm just going to interview myself and put the question up on screen. And I'm just going to answer the questions because it got to be done anyway. So, but I am super, super excited to be season 1 and season 2 of going, and had not said yes to Stays and Travel Club, that I wouldn't even been able to partake in writing books. This is my 3rd book. And I'm not going to stop writing. So I'm excited. We ain't even said nothing about no season 3, but we on season 2 right now. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what you want to do is stay tuned in. And what and stay updated. Tell we're going places too. This is no spaces at all. 830-46990. You're going to receive this link, and it is going to direct you to the registration page. Let them know that it's going to ask you what author you. Evan, that's my name. And I'm so excited to share these stories and the places that we've been and to where we are going to. And I'm about to watch. We got another Zoom. We got a Zoom coming up to know exactly how you can get in and get in where you fit in and be a part of this big movement. We had over 35,000 global customers because we in over 70 countries. We ain't going nowhere. We not going nowhere. Millions of commissions paid out I love my daily pay. I woke up this morning to some extra money in my bank account. It's a beautiful thing. Your income is different than, because this is money that I just wake up to every single day. And all I'm doing is getting people. Letting them sharing stuff with them that they just may not know. They just may not, and that's where I come in. It's a really beautiful thing. This is what work looks like for me. And you can do it for you too. I work from home. I work from anywhere in the world. I was at work in Dubai, in Bay, in Florida, in New Orleans, in all the places, in Panama City. I've been to Panama City, y'all. Panama City, Panama. I know it's a Panama City, Florida, but I went to Panama City, the country Panama. Yes, me. I was there. 5 days, all inclusive, $79, not per night, but for the whole. And I'm able to write these things off. Like, good googly move. We've been bamboozled. It's time to do a new thing, not just for you, because this is a legacy of business. Can you imagine? Oh, something happened to you. Look, rest in peace. I see many, but she's in a better place. All gonna be that. We all gonna go have that day. No one knows the time or the hour, but we're all gonna have that day. So what you gonna do in between? Worry about what you can't change. Listen, I took a risk, and it was the best decision I have ever. Oh my God, I done made some doozies, but there is absolutely positivity. Nothing like this, what I have my hands on, and I'll share it with you. All you have to, that's all you got to do. Show up, listen to the information, imagine it. Like, what if? Like, what if you had all the time and money was an option? What would you be doing? Come and see what it is that I'm trying to show you. Look, you're doing it anyway. That's the thing about doing it anyway. So come meet me on this Zoom at the top of the hour, 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Central, 4 p.m. Pacific time. That's the Zoom ID. Inbox me so I can give you private password because I'm telling you, I got the key. I got the keys to a bright future. I got the keys for saving money. I got the keys to bringing in some extra money. All you have to do is show up. And if you don't make that one, we got another one on another Zoom. But guess what? You're going to have to DM me and get that information. But hey, that's what's coming up next. Coming up in the next 40 minutes to be exact. So that'll give you time to reach out and touch somebody's hand, talking about mine, or anybody that shared this on their screen. Say, hey, I want to know. I want to know what that lady was talking about. I'm telling you, it'll be the best couple minutes of your life because it was for me. It has truly been a blessing. just like a breath of fresh air. That's what it's been. I have more time freedom. I have more income freedom. I'm I'm just having the time of my life traveling all over the world for pennies on the dollar. That's like the best thing. That's the best thing since sliced bread. Where in the world can you go to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for $29? I was balling on the budget so good that I just went on and upgrade and got a butler and all this other stuff. Yeah, you can do stuff like that and write it off. Yeah, you can airport transfer because I don't know nothing. Ubers in other. I don't have to when I can just book a transfer airport to the hotel from the hotel back to the airport when it's time to go. They be looking for me. Cairo, Egypt. Oh, that was a beautiful thing. I'm beautiful. The connections. And I mean, Cairo, Egypt. That was $199 for 5 days. Or was $299? Either way, I wrote it off. I've been to the Bahamas 3 different times, y'all. 1 year. Like, girl, what's wrong with you? Nothing. It's because I can. Because of this amazing club that I'm a part of, making money with. Hey, if y'all just ready to say, what is she talking about? Look, that QR code that's on the top of the screen, just scan it. It'll get you right to my site. Platinum is where it's at. And then you still jump on this Zoom and hear a partner that didn't even see a presentation. I was just on something like this. And then, coach, I will. My link, he got in. He been Philip Chase and your family. Hope all is well. But I didn't hear from a can of paint. Me and me friends. That's what I love. We building our businesses on social media. We're making connects, not just business, but these are like my family. Philip's like my big brother. It's a beautiful thing. We have family. You know what I'm saying? Well, I have relatives. Don't get me wrong. I have relatives. Yeah, I love my relatives. I truly, truly do. But hey, ain't nothing like family. And there is a difference. Some of my family members are my relatives too. But a lot of family is not blatant sometimes. It's a lot of. I got sisters and brothers. Yeah, we are a family like a giant tree, and we like-minded. We like to travel. That's a beautiful thing. We like to make money together. That's a beautiful thing. So it's just like a no-brainer. It just makes sense. I mean, I know a lot of people that go to work every single day, don't get along with their and don't really like their co-workers. I'm just keeping it every day and punch a clock, and y'all don't even like y'all co-workers. I'm sure that look like this. If a lot of people didn't if we didn't get along, and a lot of us wouldn't know it. But even in family, look, y'all, we don't get along with at the same time. We with them. We don't even be together all the time. You don't have to be with us if you don't want to. This ain't one of them. You can just come in, make your money, and don't be bothered with nobody. If that's what you want to do. I mean, who wouldn't want to break bread with the CEO and the top money earners and learn how to really run it as a business? But it's totally up to you. See, that's the good thing about it. The choices are up to you about what you want to do with it. It is but when people see you traveling at the rate like me, like you ain't got to come in and million vacations if you don't want to. That's just me. See, I'm retired. I just want to travel. And this right here is a way to do it. But guess what? I can create a residual income with it. So that's like a no-brainer for me. But it's totally up to you what you want to do. But what I want you to do is get on the Zoom in the next almost 30 minutes. I want y'all to get on the Zoom with me. I'm gonna be there. If I gotta be there, y'all should be there too. This is what work looked like for me. So I'm just gonna bring your friend to work day. This is a bring your friend to work day. So all my friends that's on Facebook, that because y'all looking, because I'm looking at the thing saying y'all that y'all looking. So I want y'all to come on this Zoom, get in my inbox. Y'all in my inbox for everything else. Y'all be asking me for all. Look, just get on this Zoom. I'm gonna give you the same tools that boom, the windows of heaven just start pouring out blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings for me. And I know it can do it for you too. That's how I know I'm on the right path of serenity and calmness and peace. That's what I'm into in this season, period. Am I saying it right? Period. That's, y'all don't know what I mean. It is Transformation Thursdays. I'm getting ready to get on my Zoom because I'm really excited. I get to do this with like-minded individuals that love the same things that I'm doing. It's just an amazing thing, and I want y'all to be a part of it. Now, this is not for everybody. I'm only looking for people that is sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm looking for some people that want some extra. Somebody say extra. What could you do with some extra? What could you do with an extra $300 to $700 a month? What could that do for you and your family? Seriously. I know it did for the life of me, but what could an extra $2,000 do for you and your family? And all you're doing is sharing. Sharing is caring. Just like y'all just want y'all to click like and share this program. I want y'all to click like and get on this Zoom at 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Central, and 5 o'clock. Is it coming up? What is it? 4 o'clock is up. Come on. Oh, there you go. Then it came off again. But there goes the Zoom ID. Get on the Zoom in a couple minutes. Inbox me to get this password. It's a private password, but I'm telling you, I got the keys that will make life a little bit better if you so choose to. So I want y'all to get on this Zoom. I also want y'all to do this for me ASAP. Do it right now. Text the word going places, the number 2, all one word, to 830-465-3990. You're going to receive this link, and it's going to send you to the registration page. Make sure Tanya Evans, let them know that Tanya Evans sent you, okay? That's what you do. So with that being said, I wanted to tell you, what did I want to tell you? I think I wrote it down. Oh, I told you everything I wanted to tell you. Besides, trust in God's word. Get that word and get it into your system. I'm just your sincere faith, and put your faith in the Most High, the one and truly only. So I am your girl Tanya Evans, and I will see you at the beaches or at the banks. But guess what? I want to see y'all doing stuff like. See y'all next time. See y'all tomorrow, same time, 6 o'clock on 369. And so much more than travel. I'm frolicking. This is me frolicking. I'm frolicking.